are. We've just pulled up at Monknash car park. The farmer is actually on the gate. Paid our £3 to park. Yeah, so now we're just going to head down. Just spoke to some other people, somebody called Joseph. He's on his way down there. Yeah, we're going to go down and get on the beach and have a go. Apparently that's haunted, but we've been down here in the middle of the night, we've not ever seen anything. A couple of tadpoles, and there is some little fish in there darting around. So we've just made it down to the beach. There's quite a few people here. Well, not loads, the beach is massive. So we'll have to walk down a little way past everybody, so we're not in people's way. And yeah, we'll come back to you once we're all set up in the first cast in the water. Right, so here we are, all set up at the moment. I've had one cast, this is my second cast. But obviously moving down quite fast with the tide as you do here. So it is slowing up a bit now, the tide, so we hopefully won't have to walk down so much. We can have a bit more time between the casts. Only got one rod out for a moment. I think when I bring this one back in and cast that again, then I'll put the other one out. So I've just got a prawn on that one for the second. Spoke to some people walking back up. They only had a few dogs and a bass. I think he said I had a small eye actually as well, but no hangs were showing. So we'll just see what happens. Jack's over there next to me. He's just got one rod out as well at the moment. There's quite a lot bit of weed in the water. On that first cast anyway, there's loads of it, but on this second one I don't see them coming up the line. I have put my rod higher on the rod rest, so whether that's made a difference. We'll just keep an eye and see what happens. So we've been fishing for just over an hour now, and I've just watched Jack get something out of his box, and I think the sun is getting to him. See if we can creep up on him without him. He's threading the line through the eyes of a rod. What's he got there, Jack? A kayak rod. You fishing with that in a minute, are you?
What could go wrong?
Like a gnome. Oh. You alright with it?
Yeah.
I think he is seriously thinking about using it. Well, if he does, I'll film him in a minute. Right, let's get back to the fishing, even though there's not much fishing, just casting. I'm on about my third cast on one rod and my first cast on the other. I haven't seen a fish caught along here yet. But, we'll keep going. It's not low water yet, it's about another hour or so till low. Oh, I got a bite there, drop back. Said I had a bite and I knocked it off. I had a bite, the rod just flings straight up. Just going to pick it up in my hand a minute. I think there might be a fish in there. Unless it was the wave knocked the lead out. No, I think it's just a tide that tripped the lead, but I'll keep an eye on it and I'll get back to you if there is anything. Leave mine to develop a minute. I just went over and was telling Jack that that I had a bite, and with that Jack's rod just went. It only looked like a doggy bite, but we'll see. Is it gone again, Jack? looks like it's gone again. So let's see if so we've got about an hour till low water, so hopefully things will start biting now. I'll give it a couple more minutes and I might wind mine in just to see if it's damaged the bait or if it was just the weight being moved, I don't know. In fact, while you're rolling, I'll wind it in now. No, so doesn't look like the bait's been touched, to be honest. Sand all in the squid there. I've got another prawn on there, so I'll whack that one back out. And hopefully they'll come out with a bite. It could be a hang, but I can't remember what bait this was. Trouble is with me, I can't remember. It's only been out there probably 5-8 minutes. I can't remember this is the let's put it back now. I just can't remember what bait it was. I know it's not the crab's on the other one. It's a ray, I think. Right. Oh, is it a small line? Small line, it was on the prawn, they caught nicely in there. It's not a very big one, but the first bite, first fish, so that's good. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what it was, so thought the other rod was going there. Right, I'll get this one unhooked, we'll get a picture of him and we'll get him back. Right, so it's still very quiet. Just that one, obviously that one fish. I think the tide is just about to turn now. So hopefully we'll catch something on the way in. From experience, we've always done better on the incoming tide. Right, so having a bit of a joke earlier, and Jack has now just baited up that kayak rod with half a rockling he got from a club match yesterday. So look at your setup, Jack. Talk us through it.
Well, I've got a rig double the length of my rod. And half a rockling.
You're going to get it out there now, are you?
I'm going to try.
Alright. I don't think it's going to go out very far. If he does overcook it, he's just going to bird's nest, so I think he's best to flop it in the surf and wait for a big bass to come along. Oh yeah, that's right. Huh? When he put the water. Right, well, good luck on that, Jack. Let's we'll come back to you in a minute with that one. It is a stunning place down here. There's probably 10 people including me. 10 people including me and Jack down here fishing. So I don't know if anything's been caught up that end because I haven't been looking that way. But from the 2-3 people by the side of me to my left, they haven't had anything. So it's a bit slow all round. But yeah, let's hopefully we'll get something in a minute. Just keep an eye on Jack a minute, he's got a bite I think. I'm just getting the weed off the line. Yep, he's into a fish. On the surface. Was that one, yeah?
Smaller.
Yeah,
Even
small.
smaller again.
Smaller, yeah. Small line. Yeah. What bait is it?
Whole sander.
Sander. Hold on, we'll have a photo of that in a second. I'll just get mine out and I'll come over for a photo. Right, so hopefully they will start picking up now. So as you see, I've just wound mine in. I'm just going to cast out now a squid and crab bait. Because me being me, I wound the wrong rod in again. I mean, I've wound the rod in I've only just put out. So I'll whack one out and then we'll come back to you in a second. So Jack's just unhooked it, and it looks like it's had some sort of leech, some sort of lamprey or something on there. But, it's clean of any lice now, so that's it. Jack's just going to get a photo and then going to put it back. Right. Keep you out of the sun a bit. Only a doggy. A fish is a fish. So I'll get this unhooked, chuck him back, chuck the new bait out. That was on. I got mackerel and squid, that was. Right. So the chap next to me is just called turbot. So I've just chucked a little flapper out on the right hand rock with a couple of little bits of mackerel. We're probably only going to give it another half an hour. The weed is getting horrendous again. spending 10 minutes getting the line all clear. So yeah, this I have got one more baited up, so might have one more cast and that'll be it on the big rod. Like I said, I got a little flapper out, but it looks like that's getting covered in weed already, so we'll see. You can see how much weed is on the line all up round. Shock leader knot is, well, there's part of it under all this. It's just a nightmare to get off, so I'm only going to have one more cast with that rod. And like I said, I've got a flapper out on the other, so hopefully something coming on that, but that's getting covered in weed now. There we go. Jack's having the same problem. We're just packing our stuff away, as you can see, and Jack's into a fish over there. The tray's floating away. The rods are all over the house. Let's go and see Jack. I'll go get the fish and bring it back for you.
Two upper on this? Huh? You've got two upper on it?
Well done, Jack.
Bigger.
It's been hard going, mine, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's it now for that one for Jack. He's got one rod still out. Mine's bouncing around, but I think that's just the waves of the weed. I'm going to bring the one in anyway now. Yeah, well done, Jack. Jack's gonna, you gonna put it back now? Yeah. Oh, do you want another photo?
Can do.
Quick photo. There he is. There he's gone. Right, I'm going to go and wind mine in. Jack's got to sort all his mess out. All the weeds, you can see it all up the line. Weight there, but I think it's just down to the weed. But I think there's a little turbo on it. be into another fish. Does it feel like one, Jack, yeah?
Yeah.
Again, because of the sun, I think what I'll do is I'll face you back towards Jack. So you can see him struggling with all the weed and so it's Jack's third one of the day, and I've had one dogfish. They've only been small. It's been hard work with all this weed, but usually the fish do come on the feed. Well, we find here anyway, on the flooding side. Perhaps if there weren't so much weed about, we could have had a better chance. But Jack's got to sort that out. I'm still trying to sort my one out, and then I'll bring my other one in. Hopefully I'll have a rail there. Well, I doubt it. Right, that's the end of the session down Monknash today. I think we've done quite well in the end, didn't we, Jack, really, compared to some of the others. We will have a chat to some of the others as we walk back, but most of them packed up and gone now. So Jack ended up with three small eyed. They were all quite small. I ended up with a small eye and a dogfish. But yeah, till the next time, we'll bring you back somewhere, not sure where. But yeah, we're going to get off this beach now. Well, we can walk still along the sand. I know we've probably still got another 3/4 of an hour or so before it's up to there. But yeah, make it easy, walk along the sand and get back and get home. Well, we'll catch you on the next one.